What if the world you live in, this very time, space, and sense of self, is not the ultimate reality? What if everything you perceive is merely a veil, and behind it stands a presence so absolute, so near, that separation itself is an illusion? In the realm of Sufism, seekers don't just read the Quran, they listen with the ear of the soul. And one of the most powerful verses that opens the door to this hidden reality is found in Surah Al-Hadid 57:4. The verse states, "He it is who created the heavens and the earth in 6 days, then he established himself on the throne. He knows what penetrates into the earth and what comes forth from it, and what descends from the heaven and what ascends into it. And he is with you wherever you are, and Allah is seeing of what you do." This single verse unveils the mystery of divine creation, cosmic order, and, most stunning of all, the ever-present closeness of the divine. Let's journey into this ocean of meanings together. Part 1. 6 days of creation, the symbolism of time. In the exoteric reading, Allah created the heavens and the earth in 6 days. But for the Sufi, this is not about chronological time. It's about degrees of manifestation. Ibn Arabi, the master of Wahdat al-Wujud, or unity of being, interprets these 6 days as 6 stages of divine self-disclosure, or tajalli, where the one manifests through veils to make himself known. He writes, "Creation is the mirror in which the real sees his own beauty. The stages of creation are not temporal. They are levels of unveiling." So creation is not a past event. It is happening now, in every moment. Each instant is a fresh act of divine creativity. As Rumi echoes, "Every moment the bush is burning. Every instant he is creating anew." This verse is not a timeline. It is a call to wake up to the fact that the entire cosmos is theophany, a divine showing. Part 2. The throne or Arsh, the center of cosmic consciousness. Then he established himself on the throne. In classical theology, the throne or Arsh is a majestic symbol of divine authority. But in Sufi metaphysics, it points to something deeper, the seat of universal consciousness from which all manifestation flows. According to Imam Al-Ghazali and later Sufis, the throne is not a place. It's the symbol of the comprehensiveness of divine knowledge, an all-encompassing awareness that holds all things together. Ibn Arabi calls it the throne of the heart, for in the perfected heart of the knower, Arsh, God installs his throne. The heart of the believer is the throne of the All-Merciful, Hadith Qudsi. This changes everything. The Arsh is not out there in some distant sky. It is within. It is the locus of your deepest awareness, where the divine gazes through your eyes. Part 3. He knows what enters and emerges. The dance of ascent and descent. The verse continues, "He knows what enters the earth and what comes out of it, and what descends from the heaven and what ascends into it." This describes the rhythm of creation, the perpetual cycle of descent and return. Sufis call this tanazulat, descent, and suud, ascent. The real descends into multiplicity, into forms, names, attributes, and the seeker ascends back through remembrance, love, and annihilation, fana, into unity. Rumi reflects this beautifully. "You came from the light, you will return to the light. Why fear the dark night of the soul?" Every leaf falling, every star shining, every soul sighing is part of this great divine rhythm. And the knower sees this play and smiles. Part 4. And he is with you wherever you are. The ultimate nearness. This is the heart of the verse and of all Sufi realization. And he is with you wherever you are. This is not metaphor, not poetry. This is existential reality. He is with you, not beside you, not above you, but as the very ground of your being. The Sufi path is the journey from believing in God to seeing God in all things. As Al-Hallaj cried, "I saw my Lord with the eye of the heart." I asked, "Who are you?" He said, "You." It is the collapse of duality. You no longer say, "I love God." You say, "Love is God loving himself through me." This realization does not come by logic, but by dhikr, fana, and intense inner witnessing. It is why the saints say, Die before you die, for only when the ego dies does this secret become unveiled. Part 5. God sees all that you do, the witnessing presence. The verse ends, and Allah is seeing of what you do, not as a threat, but as a reminder of divine intimacy. He is not watching you from afar. He is watching through you. The real is the only seer. Ibn Arabi teaches that every action, thought, and emotion arises from the divine reality expressing itself in multiplicity. There is no other. Conclusion. The secret unveiled, Surah Al-Hadid 57:4, is not just a statement of cosmic facts, it is an invitation to awaken, to dissolve, to return. It reminds us that creation is sacred, that God is not elsewhere, and that every breath is a portal to the infinite. Rumi once wrote, "You are not a drop in the ocean, you are the entire ocean in a drop." This verse whispers the same truth. If this unveiling stirred something within you, don't stop here. Subscribe to this channel for more deep dives into the mystical dimensions of the Quran, the secrets of the Sufis, and the eternal truths they discovered in the mirror of existence. Leave a comment sharing your reflection. What did this verse awaken in you? And remember, the path is not walked with the feet, but with the heart. So keep walking until the one alone remains.